This comprehensive MCQ set covers all essential wireless network technologies for the CompTIA A+ 2-20-1201 exam, including Wi-Fi standards, frequency bands, channel usage, Bluetooth, RFID, and NFC. Use these questions to test your knowledge and reinforce key concepts for both the exam and real-world troubleshooting. Multiple choice questions. What does IEEE stand for in the context of wireless networking standards? A. International Electrical and Electronics Experts. B. Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. C. Integrated Electronics and Engineering Entity. D. Institute of Experimental Electronics and Engineering. Q2. Which IEEE committee is responsible for standardizing Wi-Fi? 802.1. Networks. A. The 802.3 Committee. B. The 802.5 Committee. C. The 802.11 Committee. D. The 802.1 Committee. Q3. Which 802.11 standard corresponds to Wi-Fi 5? A. 802.111n. B. 802.11a. C. 802.11x. D. 802.11b. Q4. What is the user-friendly name given to the 802.11x standard? A. Wi-Fi 5. B. Wi-Fi 6 only. C. Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E. D. Wi-Fi 7. Q5. Which 802.11 standard is marketed as Wi-Fi 7? A. 802.11 AC. B. 802.11x. C. 802.11a. D. 802.11b. Q6. Which three frequency ranges are most commonly used by Wi-Fi networks? A. 900 MHz, 2.4 GHz, and 5 GHz. B. 2.4 GHz, 5 GHz, and 6 GHz. C. 2.4 GHz, 3.6 GHz, and 5 GHz. D. 1.8 GHz, 2.4 GHz, and 6 GHz. Q7. What is the primary purpose of Wi-Fi channels as defined by the 802.11 Committee? A. To increase the maximum transmission power of wireless devices. B. To group frequencies together so they are easier to reference than exact frequency values. C. To separate different Wi-Fi standards from one another. D. To encrypt wireless communications between devices. Q8. Channel 6 in the 2.4 GHz band corresponds to which exact frequency? A. 2.412 GHz. 2.462 GHz. C. 2.437 GHz. D. 2.484 GHz. Q9. Channel 44 in the 5 GHz band corresponds to which frequency? A. 5.180 GHz. B. 5.200 GHz. C. 5.220 GHz. D. 5.240 GHz. Q10. Which of the following is not a common Wi-Fi channel bandwidth? A. 20 MHz. B. 40 MHz. C. 100 MHz. D. 160 MHz. Q11. How many non-overlapping 20 MHz channels are available in the 2.0 or GHz spectrum? A. 1B, 2, C, 3D, 11, Q12. Why does the 5 GHz band offer advantages over the 2.4 GHz band for Wi-Fi? A. It has a longer range and better wall penetration. B. It offers many more available channels and supports wider bandwidths, 40, 80, 160 MHz. C. It uses licensed frequencies, reducing interference. D. It is compatible with Bluetooth devices directly. Q13. What frequency range does Bluetooth technology use? A. 900 MHz. B. 2.4 GHz. C. 5 GHz. D. 6 GHz. Q14. What does ISM stand for in the context of wireless frequencies? A. Internet Standards Management. B. Integrated Signal Modulation. C. Industrial, Scientific, and Medical. D. International Spectrum Management Q15. What is the approximate maximum range of consumer Bluetooth devices? A. 1 meter, 5 meters, C. 10 meters, D. 100 meters Q16. What does RFID stand for? A. Remote Frequency Interface Device, B. Radio Frequency Identification, C. Rapid Field Identification Device, D. Radio Frequency Internet Device, Q17. How does a passive RFID tag receive the power it needs to transmit its ID code? A. It uses a built-in rechargeable battery. B. It draws power from a nearby power outlet via induction. C. The radio frequency energy from the scanner provides enough power to activate the tag. D. It relies on solar energy stored in the chip Q18. What is the key difference between a passive RFID tag and an active RFID tag? A. Active tags use NFC, while passive tags use standard RFID. B. Active tags have a battery and can be scanned from a longer distance. Passive tags have no battery. C. Passive tags are larger and used outdoors. Active tags are smaller and used indoors. D. Active tags store more data. Passive tags only store a serial number. Q19. How does NFC, near-field communication, differ from standard RFID? A. NFC operates at 5 GHz, while RFID operates at 2.44 GHz. B. NFC is a longer-range technology compared to RFID. C. NFC extends RFID technology by adding two-way communication instead of one-way. D. NFC requires a battery, while RFID does not. Q20. Which of the following is a common use case for NFC technology? A. Long-range wireless internet access across a building. B. Connecting wireless speakers over a 100-meter range. C. Using a smartphone or smartwatch to make payments at a point-of-sale terminal. D. Tracking packages across a global supply chain.